From a blistering peak of 72,548 players to 2,800, Greyzone Warfare has been declining rapidly in terms of its player base. Why? What has been going on from then to now? What have the issues that have drowned this game from its 900,000 player units sold to now being something that is considered stale, repetitive, and needing more? We're going to dive deep into Greyzone Warfare, if it's on its way to dying or if players are just waiting for more. I am Blacklight. Now, we all know Greyzone Warfare is in early access and we don't want to take too much from the game. I don't want to be here saying that I dislike or hate Greyzone Warfare. That is not the case, but the stats, the numbers, they do not lie. At this point in time, I've been sitting back waiting for more from Greyzone Warfare, hoping I could get a grip and click that play button on this beautiful game. But at the moment, there is nothing really much more to offer besides repetitive PvP that I do love and mostly do play the game for. In terms of tasking, it is very, very stale. You are doing repetitive tasks, and let alone, luckily enough, I have a high-end PC that I didn't have too many troubles with the game on the optimization side of things. So many of us do have a standard PC. We have, even lower end budgeted PCs, and we work with what we have. However, the issues remain. Optimization, crashes, bugs, flawlessly ruining our experience in Greyzone Warfare, all attributed to refunds, people being very, very unhappy, spamming comments in their official Discord saying, "Fix your game, please." And this is not what you want at the start of releasing a game, whether it be early access, closed beta, or the official release. Now, in saying that, Greyzone Warfare looks beautiful. I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it 1,000 more. The game is outstanding in giving you this unique vibe of a Thailand jungle. You feel immersed through long, luscious bushes around greenery, trees, and of course hearing the sounds of animals, flies, mosquitoes, whatever it may be, whilst fighting and shooting your way through tasks and missions. However, there is a point and there is a reason why only 2,800 people are now playing Greyzone Warfare. And I think where we have to start is, was the release too early? Was it prime time to release this because of the Escape from Tarkov drama? Now, as a business owner, your plan and your objective is to make money and profit. And from a business point of view, Greyzone Warfare hit the nail on the head. They sold about 900,000 units, which in terms of multiplying that by $25 or $35, you are looking at a nice bank account. However, with this early release that we all sort of speculated that was way earlier than what it should be, did it really hurt Greyzone Warfare in the long run? I think we can all sort of agree that we'd rather have people coming back and consistently playing the game rather than being there for a month and never playing the game again. However, to shed some light on this, I did a poll on YouTube on my Blacklight community channel and basically said, if you took a break from Greyzone Warfare, are you going to come back when new things are added? 73% voted yes, 2% voted no, and 25% voted depends on the changes and the updates. And for me, this was quite a surprise. I know that I've spoken to a lot of people and they were pretty much over the game. They were upset with it. So many things they really wanted to discuss. Why this hasn't been added? Why can't they just have more in the game already? Why the tasks repetitive? So on and so forth. And I think from a point of this poll, I've noticed that the community is very, very loyal to the game. I think what we also have to remember is that there isn't a lot of other extraction looter shooters coming out. I think from memory it's called Arena Infinite, which is basically an Escape from Tarkov-like game. It has very big similarities that will be compared and most probably be played instead of Escape from Tarkov from many EFT former players. But when it comes to Grayzone Warfare, you can't simply say it reminds me of this. Although it has aspects of Arma Reforger or possibly DayZ, the vibe and style of the game is truly in its own realm. And I think this is the one area and possibly the one and only area where Grayzone Warfare can keep its community tight and together. I think they're going to need to release a roadmap very, very soon, because the last thing you want to do is keep your community in the dark about what is coming. And I think once they release a roadmap, this will truly help the situation sort of come to ease. Now, we do know the issues with Grayzone Warfare, and one thing on that is they are always trying to fix these issues, whether it's constantly fixing optimization, adding new landing zones, which they have in patch number 2, and what the community asks for, they do. And this is a very good sign of a developer and the company Madfinger Games listening, hearing, and then actually doing it. And that's one thing we as members of the community of the Grayzone Warfare game love to see. So I think the loyalty is there. I think they definitely need to be bringing in a roadmap as soon as possible and bringing in core changes to the game. It is okay to release patch 1, patch 2, patch 3, but if it isn't adding to the actual play style and the content of what Grayzone Warfare need, it's not going to help it in the near future. I think once the day and night cycle is truly coming in and Ground Zero is added, possibly them fixing some tasks up and adding world events, this game is going to take the gaming world by storm. I really didn't want to hate too much on Grayzone Warfare. I can't really do that when I have over 250 hours. But for me at the moment, I'm just simply taking a break. And on this third person, first person shooter, content extraction shooter channel, you know, there's only so much I can do in Grayzone Warfare when I've already done it all. PvP in the game does feel great. However, with this new LZ change, I haven't experienced the PvP on landing in different areas and flanking. I assume it will make it better, but I think all in all, I don't think the Grayzone Warfare game is dying. I just think a lot of people have taken a break to wait to see what is coming in the near future. I'd love to know in the comments below what you think of Grayzone Warfare, whether you're going to be coming back, whether you're taking a break, or you're just simply done and dusted with the game. Once again, I do want to thank you all for watching this video. It was just a short discussion about whether we think Grayzone Warfare is dying or not, and thank you so much. Please support the channel by liking, subscribing, of course, if you want to see more videos from myself, and commenting for the algorithm. I am Blacklight.